So for this course, I will be using Hostinger as my hosting provider, and let's start this lesson by selecting our hosting plan. So first of all, you want to scroll down until you see this section, and I guess I will select premium shared hosting plan for this course because as you can see, we will get unlimited number of websites, and it's going to be very useful if you will decide to host multiple projects, let's say multiple websites using this hosting. Also, you will get unlimited email accounts, unlimited bandwidth, and all other perks as well, which will be very useful. So let's add it to the cart. And as you can see from here, we can select a different package. So as you can see, there's like 1 month package, 12 months, 24, 48. And I guess I will select 12 months package. And from here, as you can see, there are like some other features available. If you want, you can add daily backups. As you can see, it's going to cost you about $1 per month. So it might be a good choice for beginner, but I usually never choose any of these extra features because usually I don't really need them. So let's add a free domain because with this hosting plan we will get a free domain. So just gonna enter a random domain name to see if it's available. And like I mentioned you before, I highly recommend you to choose TLD, which is .com, because it's the most popular one and it's the most recognizable. So just gonna choose .com and let's click search. If this domain name is available, it should be added to my shopping cart. Alright, perfect. It's available, and as you can see, it was added to my shopping cart and it's going to cost us just $0. As well, I highly recommend you to choose this option. It will hide your personal information from your domain name because you want to keep your personal information private, and it's just going to cost you $5 per year. So I highly recommend you to choose this option because I always choose it myself. Let's go to checkout section and we can enter discount code by clicking right here. Let's enter it. It's WP10 and let's click apply it. And that's great. As you can see, we got almost $15 discount. So from here, checkout procedure is very simple, and I'm just gonna skip to other part. So once you finished the whole checkout procedure and you logged into your Hostinger account, in the home section, you should be seeing these three things. That you have a shared hosting plan, you have a SSL certificate, and a domain. You shouldn't be seeing all these other things. These are all free, and this one. These are other projects of mine. So first things first, we should set up our hosting. To do this, click here. So let's click start now. And you can choose what you want to do. Maybe you have a website and you would like to migrate to Hostinger. If it's your case, you should click this one. But since we are creating a new blog, I will click here, build a new website. So we have some different platforms available. Let's say if you're planning to create e-commerce website with WordPress, you should click this one. But since we are creating just a regular WordPress blog, we're gonna select WordPress. All right, so here you should add your email, which will be used to log into WordPress dashboard and set up your password. And once you finish, just click continue. If you will use any of these templates, depends what type of website you're planning to run. It might be much easier to create your website and you would save some time. But since we are creating WordPress blog from the scratch, I don't want to use any of these templates. I'm just gonna click right here. And from here, we have to add a domain name to our hosting. So if you added a free domain when you were purchasing your hosting, it should be added right here. But if you have another domain, let's say you have domain on GoDaddy, you can click right here, select, and you will add your domain. Since I already have a registered domain name on Hostinger, I'm just gonna choose this option. And right here, you should add your details. And once you have completed this, just click finish domain registration. And from here, we can choose our server location. So if you're wondering which server location you should choose, actually it's very simple. Let's say majority of your traffic is going to be from United States. So obviously you want to choose server which is located in United States. And the same applies for any other location. Let's say majority of your traffic is going to be from Europe. So you should choose Europe. So basically, if the user is closer to your server location, the website is going to load a little bit faster for him. So that's the point of choosing server location. In this case, I'm just gonna leave as it is. I'm gonna choose Europe, Netherlands. Once you have chosen location, just click select. If you want, you can fill up this survey, but I'm just gonna skip this part. So it says your website will be ready in a few moments. Just wait a couple of minutes. Website should be finished very soon. All right, as you can see, it says your website is ready. So basically with a few clicks, we created our website. Alright, but just before we log into our WordPress admin panel, we should install SSL certificate, the one which we got for free. So we should go back to control panel. Let's click right here, and here click domains. So before we can install our certificate, we have to complete our domain registration. Just fill up all the information and click setup. And after you have done this, just go back to control panel, and you will see this message, the domain status waiting for activation. So you should wait until this message disappears. It might take up to 1 hour or maybe a little bit more. And after you refresh the page, it should disappear. So alright, once you don't see any messages anymore, we can install SSL certificate. So to do this, scroll to the bottom until you see SSL. Click right here, and you should see this option. Click install. After the all installation is complete, you should see this window, and it shows that you have a SSL certificate. But before we can go to our website, first of all, I would like you to go right here, click on WordPress and select dashboard. And if you see the option force HTTPS is inactive, you should activate it. Once you have done this, we can go and check our website. If you did everything correctly, you should see this gray padlock next to our domain name. It indicates that our connection is secure and our website has SSL certificate.